during the menu. God fucking damn it, man. Why? Play something. I think everything is dead, but no. The only thing's dead, well, is my brain. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Mrs. Lendy. How are you doing, my guy? Okay, let me see. Yes, it works. Okay. Yeah, so every time the sound is dead, I'm thinking, oh, something really fucking bad is happening. No, I don't want PlayStation Plus. I'm not paying you to play on mine. Greedy bastards. Let's go in. Hey, what is up, Mohammed? Welcome on in, sir. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, look at this. Stylish, right? It's all about the style. The PlayStation greed. Yep. Not only PlayStation. Nintendo does the same. PlayStation does the same. Xbox, like Microsoft, does the same. It's the same thing. How are you boys doing? Okay. Because I am actually kind of losing my mind. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. But I'll figure it out. Is Wi-Fi like a privilege? No. And that's the problem. If it was a privilege, they wouldn't have to charge you because, you know, it was already given that you have access to the internet. But now it's a given that you do have access to the internet. So if you don't want to be a peasant, you're going to pay to bypass the block. That's how it works. The normal Pixels 2 experience, yes. Well, not the normal one. I had gear on my first playthrough. This is just the naked, I guess, Pixels 2 experience, if you will. Or maybe the fact that he is naked is what makes it peak. You know what? I'm not sure. Do I have anything that looks better? Okay, this just looks stupid. I'm allowed to wear like a helmet. Oh my god. Yes. Oh yes, I like this more. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. Okay, so where did we leave off last time? I don't remember where we left things off. I have no idea what to do. Do you guys remember anything? Guys, I sure as hell don't. Let me think. So we beat all the giants. I think I was fighting a boss. But I don't remember which and where. Should I go and check my VOD? Maybe I should check the VOD. Because I really... Oh yeah, this. Did I beat this piece of shit? I think I beat this piece of shit though. Didn't I? I have his soul, I think. Oh yeah, I beat the star. Velstead. Whatever this fucking thing is. Hey, Spooky. Welcome on in.
At Shadow Spooky 25 celebrates
Why are you doing this?
Of membership.
Okay. Shut up. Good morning. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for that, Spooky. Welcome on in. I'm not an unk, though. I'm 31. I'm just 31. And not an uncle. Well, technically I am an uncle, but you know what I mean. I'm not an unk, age-wise. I do not know what to do now, though. Adrenaline? What adrenaline? Oh, you're talking about the song Flux. Oh, come on in. Oh, come on in. Okay. One thing. Do you guys remember what I should do? Because I kind of forgot. I beat the dragon. And I beat the Lord Soul. Which I don't really remember which soul this is. I also beat the knight. I also beat the Knight of the King. Now I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm only turn to dust. Shut up. Shut up! You do not turn to dust if you're 30. That's not how it works. I promise. You must feel adrenaline from the coffee? Nah, well, a little bit. A little bit, not too much. go visit the king. I visited him, and he was running around in circles like an idiot. He was not doing anything. He was just like, okay, you can attack me. I kind of like that. I'll just keep running in circles. Visit him again? I'm pretty sure that's not gonna change anything, but sure. Where is he? Is he like in the castle? Maybe here? Wait, why is this black? Maybe line talk his armor or something sounds reasonable to me. His armor is like the boss. I beat the boss. Oh, wait, but I did that last time. He's in the catacombs. Where are the catacombs? The catacombs here. Undead crypt. Right? Or crypt. Yeah. Vendrick will fight. Bath beginning below certain HP threshold. Really? Okay, I'm down to try to get him. Okay, so I guess here. Let's see. Let's see, because I did talk to the armor last time and nothing happened. Oh shit. Okay. Nice and easy. Next. Oh. Here we go. I'm just Vedrick takes like 600% less damage though. Yeah, I did attack him. I was attacking him for quite a long time and he didn't really pay any mind. He didn't care. Hello, sir. Well, give me a second. I don't know who you are right now. No, don't fall down! Fuck my life. Who's that? Hey, Garrett! How are you doing, my guy? Welcome on in. Good afternoon. Well, good morning. Good afternoon for you, I think. How you doing, mate? How you doing, my guy? Okay, give me a second because okay, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. It doesn't matter. Hello! Hello, sir. How have you been? Hope Easter and, well, no, all the other things have been treating you well. That's 184 deaths. I should not fall down the stupid hole. It's just a huge hole. Unless you have all the giant souls. Yeah. So why are you telling me to go here? I don't have the giant souls. Like, do you want me to hit the guy for like 30 minutes until he starts attacking me and then die to him and then give up because he doesn't take any damage? Or do I actually have all the giant souls? Which I'm pretty sure I don't, because if there are only 2, then this wouldn't have been a problem. It's probably way more. Yes, sir. Nice chilling, grinding. Are you playing any video games now? Like, are there any games that you're playing at this time? Oh, come on, dude. Just leave me alone, dudes. Just stop attacking me. I'm friendly. Come on. Open up. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Wait, what? Where is he? Dude, are you kidding me? Oh, maybe he's here? Is this new? Yes. This is it. I'm pretty sure he's here. Fighting for 5 hours? Yeah, I would appreciate that. Maybe talk to his armor. Yeah, I did that last time. It didn't work. But I'm gonna go and do that again. and see if it does anything. I'm not gonna fight him for 5 hours, though. He's in here, right? Yeah, there he is. I think that's him. Hello, sir. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just gonna talk to your armor. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck? What's this? Oh, I traveled back in time. To a time where he was not, like, useless. Oh, look at this Chad.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
Ooh.
I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake.
I didn't ask. Welcome on in, Ibs. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to see if I missed anything. Okay, this is really annoying. Work at the zoo, been great, and I got a solid, stable routine going. Nice, nice. Back for Blood mostly, and Smash Bros. Cool, that sounds fun, man. Super Smash Bros. I never got into because I never had a Nintendo console. Well, besides the Game Boy Advance. So I never got into, like, Smash. But I did play Digimon Rumble Arena, which was basically Super Smash Bros. With Digimon. No way in early stream? What do you mean early? It's... Oh! Time changed. Yeah, so March 31st... No, the last Sunday of March. I don't remember which one it was. We changed time, so we're 1 hour behind. So it's got... All the streams are going to be earlier now. 1 hour earlier. That's true. Does that mean that I should make my streams 1 hour late? Huh. Brother, I wake up from a nap and I had a long shower to feel human again. Nice. Nice. Okay, maybe I'll do... Yeah, because only Europe does the stupid time zone thing, right? And the US. Like, we're the only retarded ones. So maybe I should actually keep the schedule steady. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. There are 5? Yeah, but I'm here. I have a girl just played only legit 3DS and played both X and Sun, and she got herself for Gen 4 and 5. She likes the game, and okay, but probably buy a Switch because Zelda. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not buy a Nintendo Switch? Oh, okay, okay, Ibs. Get the horny bonk. He has very kissable nose. It's just the nose. That's like talking to Gwyn. Yeah. Not the Gwyn. I would say this is like talking to the Ivory King or some shit. If I recall correctly, there's 1 in each giant's memories and makes 3. 1 from killing the ancient dragon. 1 for killing the 2 giants in the hidden area in the green caves. Wait, does that mean I have all of them? Does that mean I have all of them? I have no idea. Falco? Who? What Falco? What are you talking about? What makes you angry? What happened? Very cool, but he will just give you some lore and like what to do. Oh, he doesn't attack me. We don't fight. I thought there was gonna be a fight. So you're in the past? Yes. Every summer, Greece travels in the past. Europe in general, and the US. We time travel. Yeah, the Umegas there, the Umegas suck. Unless you bring him all the DLC crowns, then something happens. Yeah, that's never gonna happen though. Here it's like seeing cutscenes of popping noises. Makes you wanna poop and kiss it. Same goes for G-Sense. I don't think that's the same. I definitely don't see it as the same. At least Vendrick looks like some normal person. It's not like AB simping for more god. That is true. That is very true. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to, like... 1 second. Okay. He's never getting the All Crowns ending. No, I'm not doing the third DLC. Fuck that. I might not be doing any DLC because the more I think about doing the DLC, the less I want to do it. Yarkun, no, don't worry. Okay, what do you want?
Flame rises, so does it fade.
Yeah?
Such is the way of things.
Okay.
Do you intend to link the fire?
Mm-hmm.
Then you must first take the throne.
Mayhaps. Omen Lover? Yeah, Ibs really likes the omens.
Find the ancient crowns.
Morgoth and the other guy.
Seek adversity, and they will
What
be
is the other
yours.
bitch called with the blood?
And your wishes
Gwyn.
granted.
No, not Gwyn. Gwyn was Dark Souls 1. You know who I'm talking about.
And your wishes. And your wish. And your...
Okay, are you gonna fight me? Come on. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight! Wait, what? Let's fight! Mog. Yeah, that guy. Okay, now maybe he will fight me. Hello? Are you gonna fight me now? Hello? Like, I beat you in the past. I kinda stabbed you. Don't call my boy a bitch. Well, they are all bitches. I beat them. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to fight. Can I go back? Let's see. Kira, why did you make the G-Sen go? Dang it. Now it's fine. He's here. It's the same dude. It's the same dude. It's just like 2,000 years later.
And your wishes.
Fight me! You bull! He's not gonna fight me. He's tall? Yeah, he's pretty tall. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, so that was cool. He told me, do you want to do what we do in Dark Souls games? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, okay. Blood. What the fuck? I was expecting a fight or something cool. I guess seeing him in his prime was cool, if that was his prime. But I didn't really get anywhere. Oh, wait. Okay, no problem. We're dead. Blink plonk, blink plonk. No, blink plonk. Also, he's not as strong as Gwyn. Gwyn is legitimately a god. He's like a king with extra steps. Also, I don't really know where to go now. So we beat the dragon.
blind?
What do you mean blind? I thought you had the crowns your last playthrough. No, I didn't. To get the third crown, I needed to go through the third DLC, which was the Ice DLC. The moment I loaded in, I was like, nope. Nope, I'm not doing this. Nope. And I will never do it. And I really, like, I think the DLCs are just ruining the game. So I might not do the DLCs in this playthrough. But I don't know where to go now. Do you guys know? Did I beat this thing? I think I did. Let me check. I think I did beat it. Like third time or something. And yes, I am blind. Very much so. The DLCs were very good in my opinion. No, I hated them. I had a lovely time with the base game. And then I played the DLCs. And I wanted to, like, cut off my own head. Like, legitimately. 2 of the worst runbacks in video game history. And the third one, actually 3. 3. Yeah, they're all horrible. It's just the third one I never did. I was like, no, I'm not doing this shit. Okay, I just want to check. Just want to check. You guys can leave me alone. Just wanna check. I think I beat him, but I'm not sure. Salone is the best boss in the game? Yes, and his run back is the second worst run back in the game. So as good as of a boss as he might be, I hate fighting him. Because fighting him requires me doing the run back. Yeah, I did do it. It's the second best boss. The best boss, in my opinion, is the Humanite. Which also doesn't have a bad run back. So, you know what? Best boss is the Humanite. Maybe mechanically it's Sir alone, but because of the run back, no. Fuck that boss. Okay, so my guess is that I should die. So the last thing that I did was beat this guy. Am I not supposed to go beat the bitch now? Like the queen? There we go. I got impaled by the Nameless King twice in Night Rain. It was lovely. Fair. Those mages seeing the same naked hobo running around again. Yeah, every single time. But you know what? That's what they get. I actually got a better hat now. So at least they see me rolling in style. Your memory sucks? It really does, yeah. It really, 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 really does. I legitimately think that I have early dementia. And that at the age 50, I won't even remember my own name. What is this location? Oh, this is the dragon area. Should I go to the dragon area? Mayhap. Visit outskirts are a sub-area of Crown of the Ivory King. Oh, really? Ah. So, there were 3 DLCs. One of them was Sir Alone. One of them was Crown of the Ivory King, which we did. We did the Ivory King, at least. We killed him, that is. Horrible boss fight. And then, third was the Humanite. Okay, so the DLC for the Humanite is good. But the DLC for the Humanite includes the worst run back in the game, which is the blue boy. The blue fire dude. I hate him. Then the second DLC includes Sir Alone, which is also the second worst run back in the game. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Even though it's a decent fight. And then the third DLC includes the Ivory King, which him alone, himself, is a good fight. But with all the other fucking knights that he has, he's just horrible. And also includes a whole run back in the Frigid Outskirts. So all 3 Dark Souls 2 DLCs suck balls. Humanite and Sir Alone are the same DLC? Okay, so who the fuck is in the DLC that has the blue boy? Which DLC is the blue boy at? Where's blue boy? I don't know. You gotta help me out here. You can't remember shit? I didn't do them in, like, order. I didn't really know what I was doing. It was just doing them all. You expect me to remember the DLCs? That's funny. I think I do have, like, early dementia. Oh, it's a chest. No way it's a mimic, right? No, it's a chest. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Crown of the Sunken King, the third DLC with the dragon at the end. Dragon? I didn't fight any dragons in the end. I don't remember a dragon. Old sticky Mr. Litter Box and oh no. Did groceries cook some exhaustion? Yeah. Oh no. Okay, that missed the litter box bullshit. You know that's not nah. She should know where the litter box is. She didn't miss it. She just decided to poop elsewhere. The Ivory King. So the Blue Boy was in the Ivory King too. Holy fuck, that DLC is a piece of shit. Okay, so the Blue Boy is in the Ivory King. So horrible knights with horrible run back. Second most horrible run back is in the same DLC as the Fume Knight. So Sorolon and Fume Knight. So I guess the fights are the saving grace of that DLC. Which DLC am I missing? Because 2 litter boxes and she missed both? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Or I don't know what they're called. The Ash DLC? Well, I don't know either. Old Stinky did look guilty when I cleaned it up. Looking guilty? After the fact. It's not... should not be excused. No. You should put her out in the balcony for like an hour. See if she enjoys that. Punishment. For being stinky. I'll just run. I get the feeling that doing anything else is not a good idea. Where is this? Where does this lead? I don't know. Let's figure it out. She's just a girl. Do you poop everywhere? I don't know any girls that poop everywhere. Whatever the DLC is, the thing is, all the DLCs have something horrible that is a terrible waste of time. Just so you can get into one mediocre fight. Because the better fights in Dark Souls 2 are still kind of mediocre compared to the Dark Souls 3 fights and Bloodborne. What comes later, essentially. Yeah, let's go up there and see what exists here. I don't know, I'm not really sure. Okay, so this is where we died. Oh, come on! It's fine. Okay. Pain stone, I don't really know what that is. I died. Okay, I'm pretty sure that that's where I need to go. Then with the golden arm bow to you, then you run past him. Yeah, he's bowing to me before he fucking shags me. That's what they do. They bow to you before they fuck you. Look at that. Yeah, they always bow before they fuck you. Okay, let me see what's behind this guy. Maybe I can just avoid all that. Okay. Dragon show? Yeah, we can avoid all that. It's fine. I'll take that. Another door. Hey, what is up, Noel? Oh, sorry about what happened in Pokemon. Well, to everyone, because everyone that had a Pokemon named after him at this point. Well, that Pokemon is pretty dead. Very, very dead right now. Yeah, some really bad things happened yesterday. But don't worry about it. Crown of the Ivory King, Ava the King's pet. Oh, the boy, the dog. I remember that. That was a decent fight. The Burnt Ivory King and the optional bosses Duo, Lord, and Zolan King's pets. You lost me. Crown of the Zion King, Elena the Squalid Queen. I don't remember that. Sin Dragon, don't remember. Grave Robber, I remember the name. Ancient Soldier Varg. I don't know. We're all dead? Yep. I don't remember that guy either. But yep, you're all dead. Every single one. We have the B team and the C team, but I will need to grind them up. But everybody died. It was a massacre yesterday. It was a bloodbath. There, it's Easter. So we rise again in 3 days. Yeah. Surely. That's surely what will happen. You know what? It would be very convenient if that was the case. Because that means I get my starter back. I get my very OP. Whatever your Pokemon was, I forgot. What were you? Oh, Heracross. Heracross. So it would be extremely convenient for me to get back my very OP and like my very OP team. But my very OP team is dead. Unfortunately, there is no getting it back. Why do I think that this is a run back to a boss? Why do I get the feeling this is a run back to a boss? And I did this yesterday. Oh, the big dragon boy. Yeah, wait, I did this yesterday. And the dragon boy gave me his soul. And then I left. I've already done this. Hello, sir. What happens if I attack you? Are you mad? He doesn't seem to mind. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! He attacks! Okay, let's kill him. Whoops. If we do rise again, which spawn point would be the best? And there is no rising again. There are no good spawn points. Dragon just chilling and gets tickled by a naked guy. Yeah, but he is mad now. The counter just has gone off scale yesterday, so I missed it. Don't worry. Ah, by the way, no Pokemon stream today. The afternoon stream today will have to wait. Tomorrow will be the day where we take back all the mistakes that we made today. Yesterday. Holy shit, it was bad though. I need to go into the next gym with a strategy or I'll get wiped again. Can't kill a dragon with such a little prick? No, I can. And I'll prove it to you. I can, and I'll prove it. This run back is not that bad. Okay, so now he's mad, so he's gonna attack me. Right? Why are they bowing? Oh, look at that. That's a boss fight. Is this one of the dragon boys that you guys were talking about? Yeah, so now he's mad. It's your fault, chat. Well, he does all the attacks that the other dragons do. It's just that he has more HP. And wider range. Yeah, his range is like insane. His range is like insane. Have you guys seen the new Bloodborne movie announced? No, that's fake. There is no Bloodborne movie. Like, when you say those words together, it's not real. It doesn't exist. Anywho, hello. I hope you had a lovely Easter. Hope you had a lovely Easter too. Noel, how are you doing, my guy? How was it? Well, I guess, no, you're Catholic, right? So your Easter was last week. Well, hope you had a lovely Easter last week. And this week as well. Hope your previous week was great. How was your guys' weekend? Did you do anything? Did you play anything? Any video games? Any not dying to random mobs? Bloodborne movie? Nah, it's fake. Like, whatever it is, it's fake. Fake news. There is no such thing. I'm dead. Oh, I actually made it. Yeah, whoever told you guys that there's a Bloodborne movie in the works, well, just straight up lying to you for no reason. Kind of sad. Why would there ever be a Bloodborne movie? Like, I do not understand the Elden Ring movie either. Because the FromSoft games are what they are, not because of the story, not because of the lore, but because of the gameplay aspect. You know what the movies are missing? The gameplay aspect. So what the fuck is an Elden Ring movie or a Bloodborne movie supposed to do when it doesn't have the best aspect of the game? And just take the lore and make something good with the lore. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be shit. My weekend was no lifing, night rain, and enjoyed some good pizza. Ooh, I would love some pizza as well. In the spirit of amity and respect, I ate my own body weight in chocolate for Orthodox Easter too. Nice. Nice. Very respectful of you, Noel. We appreciate it. It's not fake, it was announced today. It is probably fake, but I will check it out in a bit. Because there is no shot they're not making... Like, Sony is making a movie out of the franchise that they don't want to, like, even do anything with. Because of respect. Probably out of respect for Miyazaki. Because the most profitable thing to do would be to make a remaster. There is literally no way that they actually did it. But let's see. It's animated? Maybe it's AI. Let me check. Bloodborne movie. Sony announces Bloodborne animated movie. That is so retarded. No way, right? Well, this is IGN. Sony announced on Monday in CinemaCon that he's creating an adult-only movie, like animated movie, based on the video game Bloodborne. Yeah, it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be like Lord of the Rings, the animated thing, which was also shit. Even though nothing in the plot has been revealed, I'm really getting Greek and translating it. Because for some reason I got the Greek article. It's gonna be a hunter fighting beasts in Yarm. No way! Yeah, no announcements about the director, the scenario writer, the cast, or date. So it's maybe just an idea. Okay, the movie is being produced by PlayStation Productions, Lyrical Animation, and YouTuber Jacksepticeye. What the fuck does a YouTuber have to do with the movie? I guess he's okay, he's like a producer. So this has nothing to do with FromSoft? Okay, it's gonna be shit. The game was developed from Software and was licensed by Sony. Okay, it's gonna be shit. Okay, good. Another creative endeavor, Bloodborne, bastardized and sacrificed for money. Yeah, nice. Nice. It is real. Well, it is not real. The idea of it happening might be happening, that might be real, but it's still gonna be shit. There's no reason for that. Nobody wants that. Nobody needs that. Nobody asked for it. And without FromSoft, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be an iteration on Miyazaki's masterpiece. So none of the two people that were behind Bloodborne are included in the movie. Yeah, that's gonna be great. None of the writers, none of the producers, none of the directors, just fans of Bloodborne making a movie. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm interested though. Sure. I'm not. I've been burned by that shit way too many times. I'm not wasting my time or money in that bullshit. Because nothing that they're gonna make is gonna be good. Ah, man. Sad. Actually, that made me sad. Hey, Yogurt, what is up? Jacksepticeye? Yeah, apparently he's producing the movie. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna be good. If Elden Ring Bloodborne movies do not require horror seasons, there are gonna be a lot of them. That okay, we're not doing this dragon. I don't think this dragon is mandatory anyway. I just did that. It's fine. Also, Kira, you forgot to say hi to me. Oh, wait, what do you mean? I forgot to say hi to you. I didn't. I was just ranting about creative, what do you call it? Creatively bankrupt ideas. Yep. Hello. It's not an April Fool's, no. It is real. It is real. But yeah, I have no faith in a project that does not include the original creators. Kingdom Hearts movie adaptation when? Hopefully never. Hopefully fucking never. You know what the Kingdom Hearts adaptation is gonna look like? Like Kingdom Hearts 4 looks like. And it looks like shit. Everything that we've seen so far in Kingdom Hearts 4 looks like shit. They went with Unreal Engine 5. And everything looks realistic. In a game with Donald Duck and Goofy. And the Disney Kingdoms. It looks realistic. I don't know where everything went wrong with Square Enix. I really don't. I love the lore of this game. I love the lore of this game too. But well, what makes you think that a movie about the lore of this game that does not include the original creators that actually understood what the lore was about and the original intent behind the lore, it's gonna be good and worth your time and money? I think it's just a cash grab. Quick cash grab. But you know what? I would be happy to be proven wrong. Very, very happy to be proven wrong. Kingdom Hearts movie adaptation when? Again, no, never. Thanks, hi to you too. Hello, Yogurt. How was your weekend? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? This is done. This is over, right? I'm pretty sure I don't need to do anything here. Guys, do I go to the bitch back in the castle? Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think I need to kill the bitch, right? But yeah, hopefully Kingdom Hearts movie never. Like, can we just stop violating franchises that I love? Like, is that a thing? Can we just stop destroying them? Like, ripping their corpses? Like, it would be great. I would very much appreciate it. Also, if you want to fight Aldia, you will need to kill Vendrick before the queen. Who is Aldia? I don't even know who Aldia is. Is that a new thing? Yeah, I'm not really sure. But yeah, the news about the Bloodborne movie actually made me sad. There is nothing that they won't violate. Nothing is holy. Nothing is sacred. Just squeeze money out of everything. And make it shit while doing that. Fuck it. Like Mass Effect. Like everything else. Like Dragon Age. Like Star Wars. Like Lord of the Rings. Like The Wheel of Time. Like the Disney movies. Like everything that they created with Marvel. Like everything. Everything just goes to shit. Just Just make something that already has an established fan base, and you make it shit, and nobody cares because they will all go and buy it and see it and watch it, like, and pretend to enjoy it because it's the only thing that they're getting. Or their franchises. What happened? What was that? Yeah, let me go and debate these guys. Nice debate. Nice. I hope the movie is just preparing for Bloodborne 2. Are people still seriously thinking that Bloodborne 2 is ever gonna happen? Guys, just stop. The movie has nothing to do with FromSoft. And Sony is not gonna make Bloodborne 2 without FromSoft. And right now Miyazaki does not want to do Bloodborne 2. Probably never. So it's never gonna happen, just accept it. We don't need Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 1 is great. Go back and replay it. We don't need a rushed, shoehorned in sequel that is not gonna be there because, you know, the creative people behind it wanted to make it. It's just there because okay, wait a second. Yeah, I do not want something that they're making without the creative, like, what do you call it? Without inspiration behind the creation. They don't. It's nothing. It's just a product to make money. It's not a creative endeavor. It was not gonna respect the source material, and even if it is, it's not gonna be any good. That's my prediction. I'm hopefully wrong. Maybe I will be wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But just give up on Bloodborne 2, man. It's never happening. Just give up. Like, if it's not happening, it's just not happening. I'm glad that Daredevil Born Again has a promising start. I've watched up to episode 4 and my favorite bad guy portrayed well. Even killed the cop with a toothpick, like in the comics. Oh, that's really nice. They started being faithful to the source material again. Imagine that. Just give me hope. I've been waiting for anything. I've been waiting for anything for years. Sometimes nothing is better than some bullshit. Take Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, for example, and remake. We've been waiting for a remake for years, and what we got was not a remake, it was a reimagining. But they still called it a remake to take our money. And then they inserted some bullshit in it for no reason. Again, I'm telling you, sometimes nothing is much better than something. That motherfucker. And when it comes to really good games that you've been wanting to see back, you know, being back for a very long time, something is almost always better than nothing. Sorry, nothing is almost always better than something. Okay, look at what I'm gonna do now. That was not what I wanted to do. If FromSoft joined, then maybe it will be good. No. Because if FromSoft was part of the project, they would have said it. They would have used it in the promotional material. It would be the first thing that they would have used as promotion. The fact that they're not using it means that FromSoft is not in. And if they started a project for Bloodborne without FromSoft, well, how can you have any faith in that? Missed. What did I miss? Did I miss your message? Oh, why the fuck does Sora look like that? Even half hair is flat with the spiky hair. You murdered my boy. Oh, not only his hair, his like face, like it looks different. His structure looks different. His colors are different. Like he used to be more exaggerated. Now he's more cold and realistic. And looks like plastiline or some shit. It's just bad. Just bad. It's straight up bad. It's sad. You missed the chest? That's fine. You know what? I shouldn't be here. There's nothing to do here. I think what I need to do is I need to go and fight the lady. I think I need to go back. Here. And fight the lady. Yeah, everybody hopes it's gonna be good, but 99.5% I'll say it's probably gonna be mediocre to bad. Even if the money is there, the inspiration is not gonna be there. And I don't think the money is gonna be there either. But we'll see. But I would just say stop hoping for something good. Just find other things that are good. It doesn't have to be Bloodborne. There are so many really cool IPs that you can enjoy, that you can play instead of Bloodborne. And there is always the original that's there for you to always enjoy when you want to. So stop wanting, like, Hollywood to defile like your franchise, or America in general, to defile your franchise, the franchise that you love. Because when they do it, there's not coming back. That shit is always gonna be out there, and it's always gonna be hurting the franchise. I'm glad Kieran Chat convinced me to try out Elden Ring and Bloodborne. They're incredible games, and I want to convince you to try out the Dark Souls games too. Whenever they're on discount, make sure you buy them. You're gonna enjoy them immensely, especially the lore behind them. If you enjoyed lore in Bloodborne and in Elden Ring, you will adore lore in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. FromSoft, give me Bloodborne 2 and my life is yours. They're not gonna. That's the thing. They're not going to. I'll be hornshankled. Does anyone remember when's the next episode of the Steel Ball run? In 6 months. They said fall, so that probably means around November. So I would say probably May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 6 to 7 months. Yeah. Right, Akira, anything to get impaled by the nameless king again? Okay. You're gonna enjoy that for that reason too, I guess. That's a double whammy for you, right? That's a double enjoyment. Double win. Am I in the right place? No, I'm here again. But I've done this. Where is the bitch? Where am I supposed to go? Brain rot? No, it's not brain rot. It's Netflix. It's just Netflix. That's what they do. They just get their funsies out of fucking JoJo's. But maybe, probably not, but maybe, they will release the rest of the show weekly. Or they will do like 12 episodes weekly, and then stop for one season, then next season after 3 months, 12 episodes weekly. Then stop for a season, then 12 episodes weekly. Hopefully. One can only hope, but I don't believe that's what's gonna happen. I'll tell you that. Oh, she's gone. Okay, the bitch is gone. Where does she go now? Don't really remember. I think there was like a way to get there. But I don't remember what way that was. I'll never be able to look at these numbers the same again. What numbers are we talking about? Nah, it is not stopping. You know that. You'll need the king's ring. I have the king's ring. There you go. Do I go this way? Because going here is the new area, right? It's not the beach. Going up is not the beach either. Go to the first bonfire in the castle. Okay. Let's do that. First bonfire of the castle. Here. Interesting. Impaled by balancers in Night Rain is more fun. More fun than what? Where's the bitch? Go left? Okay, wait. Oh, there was a door here. That's right. There was a door I couldn't open before. Moshi moshi. Hirakun desu. Okay. See, just be nice and they will open, they will let you in. The Nameless King? No, Nameless King is really cool. I like his fight. Well, the first phase of the Nameless King is shit. That is true. It's really annoying. His chicken is very annoying. But second and third phase are really cool. The Nameless King is a really cool fight. The spectacle as well. Like, the arena is one of the best arenas that FromSoft has ever made. Time for one of my favorite boss fights. It's really... Oh, excuse me. We're talking about the bitch. The bitch is one of your favorite fights. She's cool. Don't get me wrong. But the Fume Knight and Sarah Lone, as fights, are much better than this bitch. I just remember about Kit Kat. Oh, I want some Kit Kat. I would love some Kit Kat. I would. I really would. But let's fight the bitch. Oh no, this is not the bitch. This is before the bitch. Okay, if I remember correctly, killing the Throne Defender first was the best idea, the best choice. Ouch. Oh, I guess whoever is in front, I can kill first. Whoever's coming for me. Because they might be taking turns. This is a good duo fight, by the way. Ouch. Why are you attacking him? I thought he was your husband or something. And you did. I was in the smoke of Dark Souls 2. Yeah, they're pretty good actually. Like, this is a pretty good dual fight, and you know, they don't attack you at the same time, or they do that very rarely. They take turns. They have kind of a... The only thing that is kind of boring is that they have a similar moveset. Oh. They kind of do the same attack. Oh, that's me. Oh, the bitch. It's the bitch. Yeah. First try? Well, yeah, that's easy. That's an easy boss. She's also kind of easy. Like, Dark Souls 2 bosses are not tough. The tough thing about Dark Souls 2 bosses are the runbacks. Not the bosses themselves. It's hot? No, it's not. It was hot before. Now she looks kind of dead.
Now, be one with
Chat, do you break your Kit Kat and just chomp them? I try to break them, but sometimes I can't. Like, sometimes I'm not patient enough. Oh, wait, do I need to kill them? Kill these things? Yeah. Okay. I need anti-curse. Well, I cannot do gear. Maybe ring? Yes, she is. No, she's not. Just chomp on my Kit Kats. Like, when you say chomp, you mean like breaking them, right? I do that. I like doing that when I'm patient. When I have the patience to do that, but I never do that. I never have the patience. Wait, do I need to put on the ring every single time? It's pretty annoying. Okay, the door is open now. So I can increase physical attack. You don't break it, you just bite him down. I do that too. Mostly. I try to break them because I think breaking them is the superior way of eating them. But sometimes I just jump on them. Yeah, I just eat them as they are. Which is sad. Because I feel like the superior way of eating them is just breaking them in the middle. Right? We're talking about the small ones, right? And the big ones as well. I only eat the bars? Yeah, of course. What else would you eat? What do you mean? The thing is how you eat it. I'm not sharing the Kit Kat bars. Of course you're not sharing. I'm not sharing either. I'm just breaking them into... So I am breaking them, and I'm fooling myself thinking that I'm eating two, but instead I'm eating one. I think that's the genius of the Kit Kats. Like, if you do it right, you will feel like you're eating more. Almera, hello, Abhishek. Welcome on in. When a chocolate is segmented, do you eat it by segments or nah? Nah. Oh, sometimes. I do the same with Kit Kats. It's like, do I have the patience to, like, break it and segment it even more? Or do I just want to jump on something? It very much depends. Very much depends. Ugh. That's why Sneakers comes already broken.
with the dog.
It does? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 2 parts. True. Hello, bitch. What does Curse do in this game? Just damage over time? Yeah, so I probably need to go around and destroy them. I haven't had a sneakers in a very long time. Maybe I need to get one today. Reduce your max HP. Oh, that's already been reduced. My HP cannot go below 75% anyway. Because of the ring that I have. So, oops. That was wrong. So now I need to put the king's ring again. And use one of these. There we go. Hey! So bad. He looked better when he was like a zombie. I remember eating Cadbury's melting all over my Cadbury's. What is that? Never heard of that. I don't think we have those here. Whoa, the soul of a giant. That looks cool. Okay, wait. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
My journey is already my name is Shanalot.
Hello, Shanalot.
I was born of dragons, contrived by men.
You don't look scaly.
By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me.
Okay.
But they failed.
Okay.
I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested. And men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you.
Yeah. That's what happened.
That you will take the throne and link the fire.
Mm-hmm.
She covets the first flame and the great soul.
Okay.
Put Nashandra to rest.
Will do. Okay, so she was supposed to be a dragon, but that failed somehow. My HP can't go down, period. My guy's immune to the curse. Yeah, he is. Same. Because of the ring. I had no idea she was there. Yeah, me neither. But you know what? She was, and she gave me some really cool lore. She told me that the last boss that I'm fighting doesn't want me to do the thing that I want to do. So that's why she's fighting me. It looks very fresh now. He looked like he took a bath in the sump. What we're talking about. Also, what is cardberries? Let me check. Is it tasty? Cadbury chocolate. Let's see. Do I know that? Yeah, that's a UK thing. Oh, I think I've seen this one. Yeah. I think I've seen it. Yeah. I'm not sure if I had it, but I've definitely seen it. I don't need no ring. I do. I do. No Cadbury's in Greece. I think we do have it. Like, it's not very popular, though. Like, we have really good chocolate. So that thing is not that popular. Wait. I can summon the Giga Chad? The one with the cut head? Oh, I can summon this dude! Hey, should I use summons against her? Nah. Why not? Like, I think I've had it, but it's way too sweet. It has like 10 tons of like sugar. Like, I can do not even taste the chocolate. It usually has filling, I think, right? I think I know the one. I've tried the strawberry taste, and it was good because it was strawberry, but I couldn't sense the chocolate. What's your favorite boss in every Souls game you played? Every Souls game? Okay, so let's start with the older one. Oldest one. Demon Souls. Demon Souls, my favorite boss in Demon Souls was probably... I don't remember. Demon Souls bosses were not that memorable. So I don't remember almost any of them. So I don't remember Demon Souls. Dark Souls 1, my favorite boss was Artorias. Dark Souls 2, my favorite boss is the Fume Knight. Dark Souls 3, my favorite boss is... Gale. Gale is my favorite boss in Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne, my favorite boss is... Let me think. Lady Maria. Lady Maria is my favorite boss in Bloodborne. In Elden Ring, my favorite boss is probably Radahn, PCR, to this day. Nerfed, though. I played him nerfed. I fought him nerfed, so... PCR is my favorite boss in Elden Ring, I think. With Malenia being a close second, but I think PCR is my favorite. Which one did I forget? Those are the Souls games. Okay, if we include Souls-likes, in Lies of P, my favorite boss was... Oh, there's so many good bosses in Lies of P. Like, every boss is incredible in Lies of P. Demon Souls was bad. Yeah, like, not the game, the bosses themselves. They were not bad, they were just not good. They were just mid. It was not about the bosses. Lies of P. Oh, you know what? In Lies of P, maybe the first Brotherhood fight was my favorite. No, definitely not. Wait. Arlecchino is definitely not my favorite one. No, you know what? Maybe the first Brotherhood fight. Which is a gang fight. Yeah, I think I like that. It's very, very memorable. I like that a lot. In Lies of P. Then... The only fight that I liked in Lords of the Fallen was the lady that you fight in the beginning. That was a cool fight. But that was maybe the only good one in the entire game. Or at least it was the most memorable one. Then in the crab game... Well, in the crab game, all the fights were decent. There's no single one that stands out as like the 100% best. But almost all of them were decent. There were no bad... Oh, there was like 2 bad fights. But besides that, all of the others were good. Code Vein... Oh, I don't remember any bosses in Code Vein. They were kind of boring. Code Vein was very mid. Sekiro is not a Souls game. Sekiro is a different thing. But if you want me to include Sekiro because it's a FromSoft game, my favorite boss in Sekiro is probably the final boss, Ishin. Yep, Ishin. I would say my favorite boss in Sekiro is Ishin. And my second favorite is Dad Owl. Dad Owl is the second. But yeah. That's it. If I forgot one, let me know. But I don't think I did. Dark Souls 1 to 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Elden Ring. Yeah. In Elden Ring, I love Mesmer more than Radahn. No, I like Mesmer as well. I think Mesmer is in my top 3, but it's my top 3 in Elden Ring is Radahn, Malenia, Mesmer. But I like Radahn a little bit more. Jedi Survivor, it's not even a Souls game, and it didn't really have any good boss fights. Did it? I don't remember. Ah, this is kind of painful. Genichiro is the second best fight boss for me. Genichiro, right? No, you know what? I like Ishin more. I like Dad Owl second. Butterfly Lady is the third. And the fourth one is probably Genichiro for me. Margit, Malenia, and Midra is definitely my favorite bosses in Elden Ring. Yeah, but that's because you're horny for them, not because you like them as bosses. That's different. It's not about the horny. I'm talking about mechanically. Midra is also really cool. And Margit, like they are in my top bosses, but we're talking about like my favorite one. My favorite one is Radahn. It's BCR for sure. How'd you like the lava castle? The lava castle in which game, Christian? Because there's lava castles in all games. There is in Dark Souls 1, there is in this, there is in Demon Souls. If you're talking about this one, I hate it. It's my least favorite area in the entire game. I fucking hate it. Here in Dark Souls 2, I fucking hate it. I abhor it. It has the worst runback in the base game, and I hate it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, Wu Chang! I forgot Wu Chang. Okay, my favorite boss in Wu Chang is the lady. The gray hair lady. Wonderful boss. It's lovely. The hot lady that I liked, that I was horny for, that one. She is incredible. She's a great boss fight. Phenomenal dance. It was not that hard. Like, I beat her in like, what, 5, 6, 7 attempts? But like Lady Maria, it's not about who's hard. It's about the mechanics. It was about the experience. And also about me being horny for both of them. Ouch! PCR is just too good of a boss fight. I can't argue with that. Everything is clean, big spectacle, second phase. Second phase is an upgrade of the first one, no bullshit. Besides the meteor, maybe. Now the meteor is also pretty decent. You can dodge the meteor. As long as you run, you got enough time. Curse you, Bale! Bale is cool as well. Bale is my favorite big boss fight. Like huge, like humongous boss fight. My favorite giant boss fight, if you will. He is the best, I think, that FromSoft has ever made. Here we go. Hopefully he won't come back, but I think he will. Mesmer, Malekith, and Bale are my favorite boss fights in Elden Ring. Oh, Malekith is also... Like, Malekith is up there in my top 5, maybe? No, top 6, maybe. I like Godfrey a bit more. I love cinematic Bale's... how cinematic Bale fight is. It's not just cinematic. It's also, like, really cool mechanically. And the fact that they managed to make a huge fight that can barely fit in the screen as cool as, like, Bale... I think that's a big W. It's the only really good huge fight. Bale is too easy because of psychological teammate Aigon. No, actually I did. When I beat Bale, I didn't beat him with Aigon. I beat him on my own. So he was really fucking tough. Even with like Aigon back there, like, you know, saying, "Curse you, Bale!" I never used Aigon. So yeah, it was pretty fucking hard. But I think Arlechi is the big boss fight for now, the best one. I didn't beat him on my own, so I cannot attest to that. I used the summon. He broke me. I still remember that. Ludwig, an orphan of bitch, will speak to. Oh, the orphan of Kos was great, yes. Ludwig was okay. He was not incredible. He was a reskin of... I don't remember what the other similar type of boss was, but he was like a reskin of this the Vicar Amelia.
Time to
Vicar
exit
Amelia.
my
Shut up! I'm
stage.
talking. No. He was a risking of Vicaromelia with a sword. He had a really cool sword, and I enjoyed getting it from him. But phase 2, his phase 2, where he, you know, he got like cut off his limbs and then he just starts running at you, had a lot of inconsistency in the hitboxes. It was kind of weird. It was kind of annoying. But yeah, he was up there. He's up there with, I think, the best Bloodborne fights. But the Orphan, of course, is my second favorite fight in Bloodborne. And both of them, like, those two are like the last two battles of the DLC. Incredible fights. Like, Lady Maria and the Orphan of Kos is both just incredible. Igon ranting and raving, yeah, it's really fun. Curse you, bear! It's so funny. But like, when you use him as a summon, he probably gets some aggro. I never did. So, yeah. I now curse Pale for anything that goes on wrong with RL, thanks to Igon. He is great. Igon is a bro. Kira's running out of time and he's gotta exit the stage. Shut up. I don't gotta exit any stage. Good. I'll beat this bitch. It's gonna be no problem. It's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Wait, does she curse me with her, like, physical attacks? I didn't know that, actually. Holy shit. And it's dead. Nice. He was about to do the curse bullshit. But nope. Nope. Hey, I got one of the sisters. Well, technically only 3 left. Hey, proceed to the throne. Nice. The OST is really good, yes. I love the OST of this boss. And the fight is not that bad. It's just a little bit gimmicky. But Dark Souls 2 did the best that it had with the tech that it had. I guess with the knowledge, the technical knowledge that it had. One of my favorite Souls-like is Thymesia. Yeah, I know. I still haven't played it. Still need to play that. They nailed the humanoid bosses in my opinion. My personal favorite is Erd and Lee from SOP. How to a boss fight? Lee?
You.
Oh, if Lee was a boss fight.
You who bear the curse.
Oh, that's me. Okay, I thought this
Once
was a
the
boss. I
fire
was
is
like, what the
lit,
fuck?
Souls will flourish anew. And
Wait,
all
did I
of
beat
this
it?
will play out again.
Did I beat the game?
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
I will renounce this. I think I'll renounce. But yeah, I haven't played Thymesia yet. Because Lee was the really hot, our really hot teacher, right? I remember Lee. It was great. He was the final boss? Yeah.
Great sovereign, take your throne.
No, I don't need it. I don't want the throne. I don't want to light the fire. So wait, what happens if my main character from Dark Souls 1 fights this guy? Wait, did I get a bad ending? What happened now? Imagine how cold the throne is when you're naked. That is true. Probably very cold. It's made from stone. And there's no fire in there. That place looks very cold in general. Yeah, I wouldn't love doing that. DLC time? I don't know if I want to do the DLC, man. That's the thing. The joy for me is the base game. I really like the base game Dark Souls 2. I don't know if I like the DLC. Oh, no. I do not like the DLC. Chosen Undead Souls lol. I don't know about that. You think? You think the Dark Souls 1 main character beats Dark Souls 2 main character? Oh yeah, because Dark Souls 1 main character basically beat God, right? The Dark Souls 2 main character just beat the pieces of that God, kind of. But Dark Souls 1 beat Gwyn. Although Gwyn was kind of like not strong. He was kind of almost dead, semi-dead. He was hollowed. He was like a husk of what he used to be. I don't know. This man never learned how to say Lee. That's how you say Lee. Oh, Leia? Yeah, but that's not how it's written. I think we had that discussion last time as well. Historical commander of the Alone Knights waits there. Yeah, and he's the second worst run back in the game. No. No. Yeah, we killed Myanus in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, that is true. Also killed Gwyn. We killed Myanus in Lies of P as well. Gwyn was crippled as hell. Yes, it was not that tough of a fight. She was probably stronger than Gwyn was when we killed him. He was the Dark Soul. He was, well, that's not... We're not sure about that. But there are theories that he is the Pigman, basically. Which is the first human that, you know, created the Dark Soul. So, basically, the progenitor of humanity. So, there is a theory that says that Myanus is him. But that's not confirmed by FromSoft, and it will never be confirmed. Like, the lore is made to be as it is in order for people to theorize and never be sure about what's going on. Like, put the pieces together, but still, they made it obscure enough to make sure that nobody will ever have the definitive answer. I think we can all agree Dark Souls 2 protagonist mobs both of them. Oh, 100%. That's why I never mentioned Dark Souls 3. I'm telling you, like, which one is strongest, Dark Souls 1 or 2? Because canonically, the Dark Souls 3 protagonist beats, like, Frida, Gale, fucking, what do you call him? The Nameless King. Like, easily. And the man himself, the Dark Souls 1 protagonist himself. So, I think easily. Lies of P parry next. The thing about Lies of P is that I don't have the physical edition of the game yet. And I'm thinking that I want to get the physical edition of Lies of P on PS5 and do a parry run. But if I do that, I won't have the DLC. Like, I was thinking of doing Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 naked next. I was thinking of doing the other Souls games first. Lies of P parry run? Why do you guys want to see me parrying in Lies of P? You should set up an RGB light in the throne room. It would be great, yes. And maybe he does that. Maybe our character does that. We don't know. We will never know. Like, I was thinking of doing a Lies of P run, a second one, when I get the physical game, but I don't have it yet because it doesn't go out. It doesn't go on discount. Let me check. Let me see. Lies of P. But you know what the saddest thing about Lies of P is? That it doesn't have an edition that includes the DLC. You gotta buy it online. And I don't want to spend 40 bucks buying an online DLC that I already have. That's the biggest problem. Okay, so 28 euros. It's not that bad, actually. Very attainable. But the DLC problem is still there. Like, I'm gonna pay double the price. It's gonna be like 40 bucks for the DLC. And I will not even have it physically. God fucking damn it, man. And they just put out a full version with the DLC. Hey. It's good. The price is also good. But god damn it, man. No physical deluxe edition on Lies of P yet. Will it ever happen? Maybe I need to wait for that. I don't know. But if they do it, they're gonna make a lot of money. Just by repackaging the same game. They should just fucking do it. Dark Souls 2 MC might not be as powerful, but he's only one immune to the undead curse. Why? He is undead. Why is he immune? You need to parry it's for events. Yeah, but if I do it in the physical edition of the game, I don't think I'm gonna buy the DLC. So that means no Arlecchi. It's a conundrum. But wait, if the Dark Souls 2 protagonist is immune to the undead curse, that means that he's not an undead? It means he can die. Or does that mean that he's undead, but he cannot go hollow? If you collect all the crowns, you will become immune to hollowing. Oh. So exactly what I asked. You guys answered right away. I see. Well, in a 1v1 fight, you will still die. We did it? Yeah. Yep. I beat the final boss. Well, the final boss of Dark Souls 2 is not tough. The bosses in Dark Souls 2 in general are not tough. It's about the experience. It's about the journey. Not the bosses themselves. He's undead, but he does not hollow. Yes. Yeah, but like that's long term, right? So long term, if you put all three characters that we mentioned, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, if you put them on a throne and let them sit there forever, two of them are gonna go hollow, one of them isn't. But if they fight each other before the two go hollow, then the Dark Souls 3 protagonist wins. And I think the Dark Souls 2 protagonist also wins Dark Souls 1, 2. Like, the Dark Souls 1 beats the Dark Souls 2 dude. So like, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 in terms of power. But long term, if they don't fight each other, the Dark Souls 2 protagonist does not go hollow, so he automatically kind of wins. Like, by default. Yeah. I get it. But that's how I think it would go. Like, in a fight, if they're not hollow, Dark Souls 3 protagonist clears. But then on a fight after they've gone hollow, because this guy doesn't go hollow, the Dark Souls 2 dude, then he probably wins. That's what I think. But I was thinking of Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 naked. But do you think that I should do a Lies of P parry? But then what are we gonna do when I get the Lies of P physical game? Maybe I wait for a complete edition. Are they ever gonna do a complete edition? You know what? Let me ask Google. Maybe they have announced something and I don't know. Is Lies of P complete edition ever coming? I just want everything in a disc, man. While specifically branded complete edition has not been announced, Lies of P is getting a major DLC expansion. We know. I fucking know. That's like a year ago. Do you think we'll get a complete deluxe edition? No, probably. Okay. Will there be a complete edition of Lies of P? It doesn't seem like there's gonna be any. There is no indication. that there's a Lies of P complete edition coming. I just want everything in a disc, man. I just don't want to need an internet connection to be able to play the game. Lies of P complete edition. Let's see. Nobody knows. Yeah, there's a deluxe edition. Play the KFC dating game, Kira. Romance the OG son. No. Randomizer, for example. Oh, you could do an Elden Ring randomizer. Now, I've already done Elden Ring like 3 times. So we've done 3 playthroughs of Elden Ring. Dark Souls 3 deserves a little bit more love, I think. We've only done Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 twice. Now we've done Dark Souls 2 twice as well. Take it out with dodging. Well, that's gonna be hell. I don't know about that. You canonically beat the Dark Souls 1 dude in Dark Souls 3. So yeah, in Dark Souls 3 we win. But he's gone hollow, right? So he's not full strength. Oh, that looks really cool. Lies of P complete edition. That looks pretty cool. It looks dope. It's not available though. Sedge. That does not include a DLC though, of course. Is this game harder than Lies of P? And there is like a weird name. What game is this? Oh, Neo 2. I was like, this looks like kanji. Those look like kanji. Yeah, but I don't know those. Neo 2 is not harder than Lies of P, but it's harder to master. That's what I would say. Guys, there are probably no plans. There are probably no plans. Maybe I should ask ChatGPT. Do you know if NeoWiz is planning on releasing a complete edition of Lies of P, including the DLC in the... Because not even like FromSoft has done that for Elden Ring, sadly. Disc. Because these all include the DLCs, right? This is good. This is good shit, but... There is no official word as of now that NeoWiz is planning a complete edition of Lies of P in the DLC on disc. Here's what's confirmed. The expansion, yeah, it's already out. Long-term franchise, yeah, so we get a sequel eventually. Bloodborne second playthrough. Ooh! A parry run in Bloodborne. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, we could do that. Desire for a decent gas coin. I can parry Dark Souls 3 Arkstones. I want to do the what do you call them, the PlayStation. So no mods and stuff like that this time. Also, Arkstones was not working last time, right? I did. I know you did the Sekiro with dodging, but you're an incredible player. And I'm shit. The complete edition bundle is much more likely. Physical re-release can happen later, but it's typically announced closer after all the content is finished, or tied to a major milestone, like a sequel. Yeah, maybe when they announce the sequel, maybe then they will do like a complete edition. So maybe I should wait until then. No confirmed complete edition for DLC. DLC exists and integrates with base game. I know. A future complete version is possible, but nothing has been announced or hinted at yet. Sad. Yeah, maybe we'll do Bloodborne. We have only done one Bloodborne playthrough. So what if instead of doing Lies of P with parrying, we do Bloodborne with parrying? How about that? Play Bloodborne as we hope you about the movie, guys. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna release in like 3 years, 4 years, and it's gonna be shit. So there's nothing to think about for the Bloodborne movie. Gun parrying feels cool in Birmingham Simulator game. That's what I've heard. I've heard the gun parrying feels incredible. Bloodborne with pistol, wait, might be good. Yeah, it's basically Lies of P with parrying. Very, very similar. I don't know about incredible, more like stubborn. Being that stubborn to actually finish that game with dodging only, I think it's pretty credible. Hey, what is up, Mr. Zoll? Welcome on in, sir. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, 1 second. I need to go take a piss. Be right back. Okay, what about Bloodborne Naked with also parrying? Because parrying will make the game easier, right? So I gotta make it a little bit harder. So what if I beat Bloodborne Naked with parrying? That might be good. You can't go naked in Bloodborne, too much strip. Yeah, but like I can use the hat. I'll keep the hat. I'll keep the hat. Like you said also, you guys also said like a different game, and I've already played a lot of like Soulslikes. I don't think there is a decent Soulslike that I haven't played. Yes, maybe Thymesia, that's very short though. Like we're gonna play it for 2 days and then we're gonna end it. So I'm thinking something a little bit longer. So I think Bloodborne is good. It's outrun in Bloodborne, maybe. Maybe. You can leave your hat on, yeah. Basically. That's what we're gonna do. Play Mortal Shell. That's also very short, isn't it? Like very, very short. I like every boss thanks to the amazing music. Which boss are we talking about? Which games are we talking about? Oh, Bloodborne? Yeah, Bloodborne. Well, no. You love every Bloodborne boss, Zol? Are you crazy? Most of them are shit. Well, the mid to late game bosses are shit. They're not that short. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Mortal Shell, there's a second game coming out soon and it looks great. Yeah, but I don't have the money to buy it. Mortal Shell. Like, I'm not playing the sequel anyway, so. Oh, you can buy a physical edition of Mortal Shell for 21 euros, 22 actually. I don't think it's worth the money though. Mortal Shell time to beat. I think it's like something like 10 to 15 hours, 12 hours. Yeah, 10 to 12 hours. 10 to 12 hours is like 3 streams, 2 or 3 streams. For the average player. I'm better than the average player. I've beaten all of the Souls games, right? So you could say I could do it in 8. Oh, Night Rain. Okay. Yeah, Mortal Shell 2. When is that coming out? Oh, it's just announced for 2026. Oh, you can register for the beta? Interesting. Let's see, does it have a price? Wait, this says that you can buy it. Is it already out? What? Give me a second. It's planned for 2026. And even though it's planned for 2026, there is a Greek store that has it, supposedly. The physical edition. It is available on eFantasy, Mortal Shell 2. Surely, right? And okay, if you go in, it says pre-order. Yeah, 48 bucks. So that's the price. Probably not bad. Mortal Shell from Temu, maybe. But yeah, Mortal Shell 1. I think. Do I have Mortal Shell 1? Let me check. Do I have it on Steam? Oh, I also have AI Limit. I want to play AI Limit 2 at some point. I've heard really good things about it. And I've seen some really cool looking bosses. Probably 60. There is no way it's gonna be 60. Like, the physical pre-order is 47, so probably 50 in launch. It doesn't make any sense that the digital games are, like, pricier than the physical games. It really doesn't make any sense. Fucking, like, modern digital market, man. It just sucks. Anyway, let me check. Library. What are the Soulslikes? Wait. Soulslike. So we got Crab's Treasure, Still Rising, another one I want to play. We got Code Vein, Thymesia, Shadows of Fallen, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, AI Limit, Lies of P, Wu Chang, and another Crab's Treasure. I am thinking maybe we do Bloodborne, Naked Perry, because we haven't played Bloodborne in a very long time, and then we play something short and new. Because the previous game was like another Crab's Treasure, and that was pretty short as well, right? Dark Souls 2 was longer, and then whatever we're gonna play next, probably ideally would be longer. And then we play a short game for a break, like we play Still Rising, or we play Thymesia, or we play AI Limit. AI Limit is longer, I think, actually. Probably longer than Code Vein. So maybe Still Rising or Thymesia next. Like after the next game, though. And I think I want to do Bloodborne next. I think I want to play Bloodborne for a second time. Maybe I will appreciate it more on a second playthrough. Tech Epic Games, they're giving Mortal Shell for free. What? You should play Kazan. Kazan is like 40 bucks. No. Not now. Definitely not now. Let me see. Do I even have Epic Games here? It was getting annoying, so I think I deleted it. Now, let's see. Let's see, Mortal Shell. Why would it be free? No, it's 30 bucks. Yeah, it's 30 bucks. Why would it be free? From what I've seen, it's a decent game. Dude, I love the music in this area. But we do have Steel Rising and Thymesia that we can play for new games. An AI limit. And then after Bloodborne, maybe Thymesia would be good. Because they're kind of similar as well, right? They were giving it for free. Like at some point. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I wish I would have gotten it. That would be great. But I very much prefer getting Steel Rising physically if the digital edition is like 30. I would very much prefer getting it physically for 20. Very, very much so. Maybe I should try doing the Rigid Outskirts. Is it easy to get here from the Rigid to the Rigid Outskirts, guys? Let me check. Steel Rising 8 short, but I told you it's like 10 to 20 to 12 hours. That's very short, very, very, very short. For average players, it said 12 to 12. I'm not average. I'm great. Old Stinky's here, begging for food. I will be right back. I actually am very hungry as well. I beg for food as well. Let me see. Now what? What happens if I attack her? Okay, so what happens if she dies?
What are you?
Is she gonna attack me? Carbonara today? No. Probably not. No more leveling? No way, right? In Dark Souls 3, she respawns. No way she doesn't respawn. I think we'll have to do it for science, right? I think we'll have to do it for science. Okay. She didn't leave anything behind, so she's not dead. Still respawn, right? Yeah, she definitely respawns, right? Yeah. I leave and I come back and she definitely responds, for sure. Yeah, don't worry. She will respawn. Yeah, because there's no shot if you kill her accidentally. Like she never you stop getting levels? That's crazy. There is no way that's true. Right? Right? Wait. Is she fucking dead? Wait, I cannot level up anymore. No, there's no shot. Maybe if I kill a couple of them. She will respawn to like get them back. Hey, dude.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm killing you. Where is she? Oh, I got a ring of steel protection. Okay. I told you so. I thought you were kidding. What do you mean no more leveling? What? Why would there not be any more leveling? Also, you are useless. Let's fight. Okay. I got a ladder miniature. I don't know what that is. You're Julie's the NPC killer? Not really. I was just... I thought that in Dark Souls 3, if you accidentally kill her, because I've done it accidentally, again, like it was an accident, she respawns. So I assumed, because in Dark Souls 1 you cannot kill her. Well, you can, but there are more options, I guess. That in Dark Souls 2, because there's only one, she will respawn. Holy shit, I killed her. Okay, I really didn't want to do that. You're the maiden killer. Shut up! I'm not killing them. Here, I just assumed she would come back. You're truly maidenless now? That is my destiny. That is truly my destiny. Holy shit, I can never level up again. So what am I supposed to do? Like, upgrade my weapons? Come on, man! There should be a tombstone where you will allow you to summon her. Where? Where's the tombstone? Like here? And she'd be like, okay, no problem. You just killed me because you had to, or you know, you needed to take it out on someone. That's okay. I'm a ghosty ghost, but now I'll help you out. What if you quit the game and then reopen it? Nah, there's no way that works, right? No, let's just... Wait, how do you do that again? Close the game. Okay, wait. Okay, let's do it again. Let's see. All essential NPCs have a tombstone if you kill them. Where? There is an in-game timer. After a few hours, the tombstone will appear while you can level up. It's kind of sad. I don't get to see her again. I only see the tombstone. It's kind of sad. And pretty fucking dark as well. Yeah, I don't want PS Plus now, leave me alone. Okay, Bob, it only took him 31 hours to beat the game for the second time. No more maidens for Kira. No, there is a maiden. Wait, is there? Okay, maybe she's back now. Wait. She's not back. She is indeed not back. Maybe the cat knows. Sick, bear, less. No, we're not seeking anything. Not anymore. Sick, bear, less, tomb.
Oh, keep trying.
Oh! What's gonna happen if I keep trying?
See, why now? Just because.
Wait, what happens if I keep trying?
Oh, spare me, please.
Wait, I can literally not kill her? Because she's a cat? What? It's over. It is. Probably. But I cannot kill the cat. I can kill the lady, but not the cat. Maidenless runt. That's what they call me. I was in on the Dark Souls 2 playthrough and he ended up opening the Ornifex store and then she got killed by the lizard frogs and we couldn't recover her. No tombstone either. No shot, right? Oh wait, Christian. No. See, we can recover her somehow. But the cat doesn't die. Wow. Leave the dog alone. But the dog doesn't die. This is a dog-friendly game, apparently. People can die, but not dogs. Wow. She will return after a couple of hours. Dogs are immortal, of course. Not wrong. Maybe they are. Like, she definitely is. She's like, bitch, please. Oh! Oh, wait. I can get this guy back? Oh, that's the same. Those are the tombstones you guys are saying. This is my first time seeing these. I didn't really know this was a thing. Okay, so what happens if I get him back? Let's see. Can I kill him again? Hello.
Oh, hello again. I hope you find something of you.
Oh, he doesn't even acknowledge the fact that I'm killing him, that I've killed him, and now he's a ghosty ghost. That's pretty cool.
I do hope I see you again.
Let me see if I can attack you now. No, okay, so you cannot attack after they're dead. No, okay. Okay, gotcha. So that's the tombstone. Interesting. So now this whole area is going to be filled with tombstones of NPCs that I killed. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Ah. Say the soul player right there. You could argue that I am. You could argue that. Okay, do you guys think that I can get to Rigid Outskirts really quickly? Or will it take too long? Because I'm thinking I want to play a little bit more. Hey guys, is it true that they're announcing Bloodborne movies? It's just a hoax? It is true. It is a Bloodborne animated movie apparently. But it's probably gonna be shit. And it will probably take a very long time to produce and to make. And FromSoft doesn't seem to be involved. So don't get your hopes up. It's probably just a quick cash grab. It's probably something like the Lord of the Rings animated show that they made that was shit. The animated movie, the animated short movie was shit. Probably kind of like that. I would not be excited. I'm sorry, but just get off the Bloodborne hopium. Bloodbornium. It's not gonna happen. Nothing is ever gonna happen. No remake, no Bloodborne 2, no movie that's good at least. Nothing. I'm sorry, but you guys have to realize it's not happening. It's not happening. It's never happening. Just stop it. You have to accept it. You gotta understand. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry that I will be the bearer of bad news, but it's just not happening. How do I get to the third DLC now? I think it's the third DLC. Bloodborne movie would need some very dedicated voice actors just screeching. That's fine. You can probably get that. Like nowadays, they can probably even put AI to do that instead of getting the voice actors, which I don't like, but it's a reality that we have to, we have to face. Gotta stay cautious with being excited for game adaptation movies these days. Yeah, they're shit. They're always shit. Because again, I do not understand how you want to adapt one of the FromSoft games. The FromSoft games thrive in the storytelling through gameplay, right? And through the environments. How are you going to translate that to a movie with a beginning, end, middle, and end? Like in 3 or 4 acts or how many they're going to do? I don't understand. I think it's going to be shit. I am very, like, the moment someone mentioned that in the beginning of this stream today, I was like, oh no. They're violating Bloodborne 2. Lord of the Rings was not enough. No. Star Wars was not enough. The Disney movies were not enough. The Marvel franchise that they built and destroyed on their own was not enough. Wheel of Time was not enough. Nothing is sacred, nothing is holy. We just burned them all to the ground. I don't know, man. I don't know. True, Bloodborne as animated musical movie does sound weird. Musical? No, nobody said musical. You know what? If it was musical, it would actually be better because they would at least be doing something new with it. They wouldn't try to adapt the game to a movie because that would be very difficult to do with a FromSoft game. That's not a fucking movie game like God of War, let's say. Because a lot of games nowadays are basically movie games. They're like The Last of Us. The Last of Us can be translated into a movie or a series because it is essentially a movie or a series. With the only difference being that sometimes you pick up the controller and you shoot pew pew, right? Same thing goes with like Jedi Fallen Order games or with God of War because they're basically movie games. Very much more difficult to do it with a game that doesn't have a plot. Like Dark Souls and a game that thrives in gameplay. And that's what most people love about it. Not necessarily the combat, but gameplay. Be that, you know, figuring out where to go, being immersed in a beautiful, like, scenic place, like a view, or like down in the trenches and, I don't know, like Dark Souls 1 Hell. Or fighting a really gruesome boss and stuff like that. Those are the beautiful things about Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Same. So taking those and trying to translate them and turn them into a movie, I don't think it's gonna be good. Again, if it's a musical, they can do something really cool with a musical. I would be much more hopeful about a musical than just a normal movie. To be completely honest with you. Hey, what's up, Matt? Welcome on in, sir. Good morning. I'm a huge fan of musicals. I'm not. I don't necessarily love musicals, but I can at least understand, I can recognize that Dark Souls doesn't really work as a movie. Like, the best thing that they can do is that they can create an original character and tell the story through that character's POV. For Bloodborne or for Elden Ring, because they're making an Elden Ring movie. I'm very, very sad about that. Or they can maybe tell us the story of one of the characters that inhabit the game, that are in the game. For example, a movie about Father Gasoline's story, that would be really cool in Bloodborne. Or because they're doing an Elden Ring movie about the story of Malenia, the Blade of Mikula, or Mikula's story, or anything else. Or maybe in Dark Souls 3, we could learn the story of the twins. That would be really fucking cool, but you need a POV character. Or else it doesn't work. If you're trying to adapt the game like you would adapt, again, as I said, like God of War, The Last of Us, and games that are like cinematic and like those movie games, you cannot do that with Dark Souls. You need a POV character. Bloodborne on ice. That could work, ironically. Much more than just a normal movie. Star Trek, Doctor Who. Yep. The butchered franchises, right? Can't imagine a movie ever capturing that. Me neither. That's why I don't want them to try. Yeah, like the FromSoft's mystery and all that, I don't think a movie can capture. It's a different medium. It's just a different medium. Very, very different medium. You need to have a POV character in a movie. You just need that. And FromSoft games don't have that. Indiana Jones, yep. Let's find out there's a live adaptation of Moana movie too. Oh no. I don't want to think about that. Hopefully it's good, but it's probably shit. And that's that's relatively new movie. Why did they do an adaptation for that? Why? I don't know why. No, wait, could be money, right? Save money? No.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Will do. If they make an accurate FromSoft movie, people would complain that they don't know what's going on. Yeah, because doing it through playing the game is much more immersive and it makes sense. But having a random POV character going around wandering in the random places or whatever, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You need a POV character with a story. Because movies are not video games. They don't work the same. They just don't. It's not possible. Not possible. I've heard the musical is epic. The musical about the Odyssey. Oh, I haven't watched that. Is that good? Well, you say it's your favorite, so it's probably really good. I'm quite excited for the Elden Ring movie. I've heard that people that are really good in adapting material are in charge of that. I'm not excited though, because again, the biggest problem is that that doesn't change. It's the same as Bloodborne. Elden Ring is the same. You will need a POV character. Like if they come out with a trailer and they show that, oh, the next Elden Ring movie is gonna be with, like, through the eyes of Malenia, or through the eyes of Mikela, or maybe Mog even. Like, they will tell the story of one of the 100 characters that are really interesting in that game. That would make me excited, because now I know that they know what they're gonna tell, what story they're gonna tell, what POV they're gonna tell it from, and what to expect. But not knowing anything, just hearing that it's gonna be an adaptation, that scares the shit out of me. Because again, you cannot adapt those games. They're not adaptable. It's not possible. Like, literally not possible. The Elden Ring movie will focus on Renana Radagon. That would be really cool as well, yes. Because we didn't get much details in the base game. Yeah, it would be incredible if we got the whole Marika and Radagon thing, and then Radagon leaves and he goes to Renala, right? And then Renala and Radagon get married, and then Radagon leaves her. You know, they have the children. He leaves her, goes back. Maybe the whole, his army as well, like how Godfrey's army was exiled and Godfrey was the first one, so maybe we could also see, like, we could see that whole, like, Marika's journey, let's say. Maybe we can see the story from the POV of Marika, right? The god. That would be cool as well. Like, but you need a POV character. I'm currently doing an elemental run through the Souls games, dedicating a character to an element like fire or lightning, and choose weapons, spells, specific categories. That's really cool. I'm not good enough to do any of that, but that sounds really cool. Like, you only do fire, or you only do water, or you only do, like, aesthetic. That would be really fucking difficult, though. That would be so, or like maybe you only do pyromancy, and pyromancy can be like more flexible, I guess, because it also has poison. That's really fucking cool. Sounds very, very difficult to pull off, though. It's super cool, but it's a little bit more. I have the power of God, the anime on my side, than the original wrote by Homer. Well, yeah, of course, it's not gonna be like Homer's sense. But as long as it's good, you know, if you like it, if it's entertaining. Mikela POV would would be the best in my opinion. You know what I don't want to see? I don't want to see Radan get pegged. That's what I'm the most afraid of. Things are super early in the Elden Ring movie production, though. I guess I'll just have to wait until teaser drops. Yeah, but can't we just know who's the POV character? I really hope they don't make it just a random original blank protagonist and have him just run through the fields and fighting all the people that we did. Like, I don't want the Elden Ring movie to try to do what the game did. I want the movie to take a POV character that's inspired by the game or that's in the game and tell their story. I just don't want them to butcher my boy Elden Ring or Bloodborne. And I get the feeling that Bloodborne is gonna get butchered. Wow. It's just sad. It's very, very sad. But what can you do? Like, what stages is it, let's see, how high does it go? Like, Bloodborne, movie, release date, let's say. It's not gonna have a release date, but does the announcement have any details? Can you just not give me the Greek article, for fuck's sake? PC Gamer? I don't want to see the PC Gamer article. It's not clicking in that. What a shit website. Sony announced the Bloodborne movie at CinemaCon. Okay, I prefer to go to Reddit for this. I thought it was a joke at first. But it was not April Fool's first. First Elden Ring, now Bloodborne from some cities in Hollywood was not on my bingo card this year. Yeah, because FromSoft is not involved. Like there's someone said, first Elden Ring, now Bloodborne. FromSoft's interest in Hollywood was not on my bingo card this year. Yes, shithead, because FromSoft is not involved, at least not in Bloodborne. Currently. I don't know, and I don't have any faith in Elden Ring. Okay, let's see. Elden Ring movie. Who's involved? It's A24. Yeah. So A24 is a good studio. Like that's the only saving grace. Bandai Namco with Alex Garland, director of Ex Machina Civil War, writing and directing the project. George R.R. Martin, who helped create the game's world, is involved as a producer. Okay, that's hopeful. That's hopeful, because Martin created the lore of the story. The lore of the game. So if Martin is a producer, then at least the things that we will see will make sense. And he is a good storyteller. He will probably understand the importance of already existing POV characters, or like a connecting narrative. Women becoming London with rumor casting including Kit Connor, Kayla Spinney. Okay. That's good. So FromSoft is still not involved in the movie. So FromSoft is just not involved in any of those. It's just whoever has the rights for those IPs, Bandai Namco in this case with Elden Ring, and Sony with Bloodborne, they're just making money. Makes sense. Elden Ring movie about Alexander's POV? No. Please no. Before he becomes a big pot, Alexander and joins Rodan Festival would be fun. That would be like a cool animated adventure. Like very lighthearted. But I wouldn't say I would like a movie based on all that. But if the set we saw is legit, the story will be after the shattering? Okay. So ending, the normal ending, yes. Is what you mean. It's heavily theorized that the Elden Ring movie is about Vike's backstory, aka my favorite character in the whole fucking game. Vike. Is Vike the guy in the DLC? Oh no. Actually, first Elden Ring, then Sekiro, and now Bloodborne. Oh, Sekiro was the animation. The animation was not good though, right? Miyazaki has seen the movie draft and he liked it. It doesn't seem like he's involved in the production though. Just seeing the draft doesn't mean that like the end result is gonna be to his liking. We saw reported confirmed Elden Ring casting, great actor. If followed his works in both movies and theater. Just because they have a good actor doesn't mean it's gonna be good though. Can you tell that I've been burnt by Hollywood way too many times? About fucking adaptations of like things that I love, that I don't trust anyone right now? No one! Does someone know the manga Blame? I've heard of it. I know of the manga. I haven't read it though. But I know of it, and I want to read it at some point. Vike is an Elden Ring cover. The other Charnist who was close to becoming an Elden Ring. Yeah. Okay. I think I know who you're talking about. Excuse me. Vike is the guy who fucked the dragon. The guy in the Dragonlance? Wait, Vike, Elden Ring. Let me check. Yeah, so a premier Charnist champion in Elden Ring who became the closest to become the Elden Lord before the player. Yeah, champion, the Elden Lord though. Oh, so it's the guy. Oh, so the guy from the like, the guy with the sword from the box art of the base game. That is Vike. Oh, but where do we see Vike in the game? Round Table Knight Vike. So he's in the round table. Makes sense. Let me see pictures, like images. Let's see. Do we fight Vike? And how did he get shafted? Okay, a story in the POV of Vike would be great because first of all, it is an established character. He probably faced a lot of the bosses that we did, but we don't know the details, like exactly what his journey was. So that would be really cool to find out what his journey was, and that it kind of parallels ours. We know that he didn't become the Elden Lord, but we don't know how. So there are a lot of interesting like blanks to fill with him. So if it's the story of Vike, I think that would be a great idea. I don't know a lot about the character either, even though I played this game like 3 times. So that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Just not having a random POV character and giving you Vike, who's again an already established one, I think would be great. He is like us. Yeah. Which is gonna be great though. Because again, we are not characters. We're just the representation of the player. Vike is an actual character. He went mad? That's even better. He's the guy in the Frenzy Flame quest. He did not want to burn his maiden. I do not remember a guy in the quest. I remember a lady who we fed eyeballs. And the more eyeballs we gave the blind lady, the closer she came to the frenzy. But I don't remember Vike. Vike invades you once in the frenzy village and you can fight him in the snowfields as Evergale boss. Oh, then I probably did fight him like that. The fact that Vike has also met Shabriri, the Friends guy, at some point too. Shabriri reminds me, is that the Frenzy God that they reference in the Frenzy Flame storyline? I think that's it, right? Which is crazy because the weapon is bugged. Why is the weapon bugged? What weapon are we talking about? What's the bug? I would love a bugged weapon. You need to fight him in order to get Frenzy, the Frenzy Eye from him. Oh, I think I never fought him. Wait, no. That was the guy that I killed, right? And you guys were telling me that, oh, like, you cannot do this because you killed him. But I don't remember what this thing was. I think I killed him on the playthrough, on the story playthrough that we did. Make chaos take the word. Sabiri said that. Okay. Isn't that like the war, like the god of the frenzy? Sabiri is an outer god. Yeah. Okay, so I know who we're talking about. I am aware. Okay. We're on the same page, chat. We're on the same page. Oh, what's this? 1 second. Ah. Ah. Sad. So what's Lava Castle again? No. This shit. Why do you want to see the Iron Cube? Big enemy deadlines. I just hate them. I hate this. I hate this area so much. That's a bad area. It's cool, but it's bad. Like, what can I say? Also, a lot of them are not gonna respawn because I've killed them so many times. Leave me alone. There we go. If they do end up doing Vike's POV, the movie, I hope everybody gets the justice done right. Vike's story is so good, but who's gonna play him? And you know what the problem is with getting hyped and excited about this stuff? Oh, Sharon, that's right. It's that it's gonna happen in like 5 or 10 years or some shit. So like, it's hard to get excited for something that's gonna happen at a time that, I don't know, I might be dead or some shit. Like, maybe the world is not gonna exist at that point. Like, who the fuck knows what is gonna happen in like 10 years when that movie's gonna be ready. Sprinters everywhere, they are, yeah. Max weapon has been bugged since launch. It's supposed to be a fire explosive that leaves fire on the ground. You accidentally hit an enemy in the spear, itself explodes. Does not register. Oh. In a good way. So you get away with less damage. So you get way less damage from skills sometimes. Okay. So I'm just not gonna use it. I was not gonna use it anyway. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know why. I feel so tired. Maybe I need to sleep for like 12 hours or something. Or maybe it's the antibiotics that I'm taking. But today was the last day. It's gonna be better. No fire here. Let me get the item. The iron key. Oh, shit. It's Dennis. Dennis is easy to kill, I think. Hey, Dennis. Ouch. I have the high ground. Told you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! Oh, dude, this fucking guy. This has been a very sleepy Tuesday, not gonna lie. I don't know why. Maybe it's the weather. I don't know. It was rough, no sleep, tired, too much sleep, tired, 8 hours of sleep, tired. No, I'm not usually tired. Is it over, Danny? Yeah, it is. I have the high ground. I did have the high ground, but I gave it up. I guess it's my fault for giving up the high ground. Let's see who is here, though. Is it gonna be Sharon or is it gonna be Dennis? Because that's important. It's Sharon this time. Sharon is easier than Dennis, I think. Okay, Sharon, leave me alone. Move. Okay, let's fight. Hey! Stop doing that. Wait, I used to have that weapon, I remember. Oh fuck, Sharon. Sharon is good. Okay, can I have Dennis again? Oh shit! Fuck. Yes! It's gone. I did have the high ground. But yeah, I really hope they know what they're doing with Elden Ring. But Martin being involved in the production is kind of hopeful. Oh, is this... Oh, I can attain these with less stats. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Very well.
Okay, are we fighting now? What weapon do you have? Oh! That's a long weapon. Bet you're dead. Wait. This might be good. Fallen foes are more likely to drop items. Nah, kind of useless. Mage rolled. Is that his name? I don't know. I want to get invaded by an NPC named Karen. It's not Karen, it's Sharon. But yeah, that's essentially what I hear every time I see Sharon. Now I cannot level up, by the way. Hello. I don't believe there is an NPC named Karen in the whole game. I don't think it exists. Would be cool. Would be kind of funny. But this game's Karen is forlorn. I feel like. Like, who needs Karen when you have forlorn? That guy's just ruthless. Okay, so over here, I'm pretty... Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure that a lot of NPCs... Ouch. Are not gonna be here because I've killed them so many times. Okay, Forlorn is here. I'm running. I'm dead! It's 2:09 a.m. and I'm a giant blanket girl. Nice. I would do the same at 2:09. Actually, at 2:09, I would already be asleep. Like, after 12, my brain just goes, no. No, we're sleeping now. No, no. Do I have the ring that removes the fire damage? I don't think so. Oh, come on! We're so close! Okay, wait. We'll take that. We'll take that. That was his name, Maze Roll? That was a stupid name. Sharon is a Karen name. It sounds like it, right? Kinda sounds like it. Oh, come on! Okay, okay, okay. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Even without the ring, which probably exists somewhere. We can do it. Palestone. I know it's Pale Stone. It was a play on words on Palestine. Okay. And we do this. The stone that was promised to us. Okay, wait. By us, I mean the chosen undead. Okay. We have the time. Let's go. No! What are you doing? That guy just wanted to die. Maybe my joke was that bad. Okay, let's do it. Human effigy. I need all this for this! Live gem on radiant gem or for hot. It's nothing. I didn't need that. I guess this is what happens when you Firekeeper's lady. When you kill the Firekeeper lady. No. That's not what happens. It has nothing to do with the Firekeeper lady. It has everything to do with... Wait. Oh, I just lost 30,000 experience. Everything to do with me not having the right ring. I never killed the fire... Well, I did kill the Firekeeper lady. I cannot really tell you guys that I didn't. Because you were here. You know that I did. So this is gonna be death. So there is nothing that I haven't done there. I did get the item. It was a stupid effigy. It was nothing. Hello, sir. Did you know that down there you gotta risk your life to get a stupid item that doesn't give you anything? Well, now you know. Yeah, man, this area gives me a lot of PTSD. But yeah, I think I decided that I'm gonna do Bloodborne. Did Dennis invade? Fucking Dennis invade. Ouch. Dennis is too strong. Not really. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No, I'm good. Stop invading me. Bloodborne is nice. It is, it is. And I haven't played it a second time, and I want to play it a second time. I want to be in pain again by the really shit bosses. I want to try parrying. And if it's a naked, and maybe I want to try naked as well. Like if I can do Dark Souls 2 naked, I can definitely do Bloodborne. Okay, that was lucky. It was not lucky. It was my incredible skill. Is this death? I'm pretty sure this is death. Oh. Hey. Now I can go in. What does this do? Not sure. But hey, I'm here. Petrified Dragon Blade. Maybe worth it. I finished Gram 2 yesterday. Nice game. Yeah, I saw your review. 7.5 out of 10, you said, right? Glad you enjoyed it, man. Fighting German was the easiest for me than fighting the Moon Presence. Now, German was tougher than the Moon Presence for me. I one-shot the Moon Presence. Well, I died the first time, but the first time I fought it after I beat German, like right away, so that doesn't count. So after that, I just one-shot the Moon Presence. It was not that tough. But I guess it depends on what you're playing, your build. Maybe on my naked build with parry, it's gonna be tough. But with my previous build, the Giga Chat one, it was not a problem. Nice. Yeah, I don't believe I missed anything here, right? Yamaguchi. Would you agree that Dark Souls 2 AI is super unique? Like, you mean the enemy AI? Not really. I guess it's just much more aggressive than the other games, so in that sense it feels unique. It feels, well, all of the games, like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 feel very distinct to one another. So all of the games, like 1, 2, and 3, the AI of the games, the enemies, the way they react to attacks that you do, the way they, like how aggressive they are, the things that they do, how buggy they also are. That's all very unique. So all of the games are very unique, actually. But not nearly to top tier Metroidvania. Well, yeah, the top tier Metroidvania from what you've told us is Hollow Knight. I think that Mio was up there, right, as well. But I still don't understand how Mio does not get more attention in the Metroidvania circles. There we go. It is honestly top tier. Yep. It looks beautiful. It does look beautiful. I don't know how it plays, but from what you've told us, it plays really well as well. I guess I'm better prepared to face adjacents in games, lol. Maybe. Or you're not as well prepared to face, I don't know, like tentacle moon presences. Which, to be fair, is fair. Very fair. How do I get that? Okay, let me try and get that. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I think I know how to do it. Wait. We heal up. Don't fall. Hey! I got some useless stuff. I play super smooth. Yeah, I don't know how it's not more famous either. Maybe people just play Hollow Knight and they don't search beyond that. I don't know. Maybe it's marketing. They didn't put a lot of money into marketing. Maybe they didn't market the game at all. I don't know. No idea. But it happens. It happens. Okay, my points are there, but I don't believe I had any, so it's fine. Holy shit, this area, man. It is to this day my least favorite area in Dark Souls 2, I think. Oh, I killed the guy. You know what I like in Dark Souls 2, though? That if you kill the NPCs enough times, they don't respawn. And because there are so many fucking enemies, man. That's a very welcome thing. Very, very welcome. Like, if I grind enough and if I put enough effort into it, I should get some reward. And I really appreciate that the game does reward you a little bit. Thanks for going there regardless. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Why not let that good old PTSD kick in? Why not? If you're doing Bloodborne again and you really want to hear Mikolas moan when you chase him again, oh man, I will have to do that fight again. Oh, if I don't one-shot that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was so lucky that I one-shot it last time. I really don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't this time. I don't even want to think of the possibility of me not one-shotting him. It's 12 kills. Oh, 12 is the max? I didn't know. To me, it felt a little bit more, actually. Thought it was like 20 or some shit. 12 is actually pretty good. I've died way more than 12 times. No, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. Check this out. Check this out. No, 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 man, don't. Grunta's eyes, Grunta's eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the guy's annoying. I remember him. I remember fucking Mikolash. Dark Souls 2 was my first FromSoft experience back when it came out, and we were stuck here forever. It makes sense. It is maybe the toughest area in Dark Souls 2. But I have to say it's the one that has, like, one of the areas that has, like, the most character. Like, even though it's really tough, and I fucking hate it with every bone of my body, I also kind of like it. It is very distinct. Like this and the area underground, the Blight Town of this game, like the poison area. Those two are very, very, very distinct. And they are... Okay, this I wouldn't say that this is my favorite, one of my favorite areas in the game, but it is very special. Let's say special. Let's choose that word. My favorite might still be the Blight Town, though. You can do some really, really cool stuff with it. Like, if we go... I still remember the stupid... what do you call them? Like, the shortcuts that you can have. Maybe the best shortcuts in Dark Souls 2, I think. We're the same, Christian. We still chose to... Still close to my heart. What are you... Oh, you're talking about the Dark Souls 2. Yeah. Well, Dark Souls 2 for Slendy... It's not close to his heart. Slendy is like a Dark Souls 2 Ultra Simp. Like Uber Ultra Simp. Like, you can give Slendy Dark Souls 2 and take his soul. Okay, why am I gonna die? I wanted to die, but why? Just go down here. Okay, let me go and do this real quick. Because I don't believe I did this on the first playthrough. I don't know why exactly, but I really like the enemies here. They're truly relentless. They are. That's why I don't like them. Fuck them. I like watching other people playing through this. Because, you know, they're in pain. And I enjoy watching them suffer. But I don't enjoy doing it myself. Now this area, though, this is a very, very interesting area. I really hate this fucking hand. I think you gotta go... I don't remember. Did you do Grandpa's quest? Who's Grandpa? Probably not. My goal was to make it to the end of the base game naked. I don't know who Grandpa is. Is there only one? Oh, this is not where you fall down. The old wheelchair guy? Oh, the guy that is like before this area? No, I didn't. Like I tried talking to him and he was like, fuck off. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll fuck off. I mean, I spent the most time in Dark Souls 2 since pretty much everything. Yeah, you know everything at it. And it is your sweet baby, right? I know. We know, Slindy. Nobody's gonna trash talk Dark Souls 2 here. Or are you gonna ban him? We know. Okay, wait. Where was the stupid... Okay, I'll just ignore them. Maybe it was here. Oh. An invader. I do not fucking remember. Hey dude, do you want to come here? Like, I think it's better to fight here. Oh, it's a hand. It's a hand. Okay, let's go fight in there. Oh, but he will... No. He will despawn if I go here, right? Sag. Where were... Dude, I don't know. The Hondo! Leave me alone. Dude. Leave me alone. There we go. How many hands are there? Oh, no, 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 no. You're not leaving. I'm killing you. Because I need to find where the shortcut is. I forgot. Hero never did Dark Lurker? What is that? What is a Dark Lurker? It doesn't sound good. It sounds the opposite of good. Oh, it's another hand! What the fuck? Damn it! If you find him 3 times, he opens a special dungeon with a hidden boss. One of the better bosses of Dark Souls 2. Who? Wait. If I find who? This guy? This fucker? I can find him a second time. He's gonna be here. But the zones might be a pain for him. Zones? New zones? Grandpa in a wheelchair. Oh, you talk about the grandpa. But I did find him one time. I did find him one time. I talked to him, and he was like, fuck you. I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Oh, a chest. Okay, ideally you would break this, right? Leave me alone! Rubbish! Oh, it's rubbish because its fuckers broke it. I'm dead. Yeah, I need to find him 3 times. In order for me to find him, that's gonna take a miracle. That's gonna take something that's gonna take no short of a miracle. Okay, you know what? I think that we're good to go for today. And tomorrow, gonna play Bloodborne. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for today. No stream on the afternoon today, no Pokemons on the afternoon. Tomorrow, we come back for probably Bloodborne, unless I change my mind, in the morning. And some Pokemons, Nuzlocke, on the afternoon. So, until then, enjoy your day. It was lovely having you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Take good care of yourselves. Eat well, sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Well, I would say girls as well, but we all know girls are not real, so just dudes. Take care, boys. Have a good one.